See, these articles and determiners, they are very important. As I was telling you, the articles are a, an and the. These three are called articles. They are also determiners. They are also called determiners. Now see the uses of articles, the a. Various uses, 2 uses of a, 2 uses of an and 4 uses of the. If we know all these uses in a right way, then we will not be facing any trouble. Whenever the article comes in our sentences, easily you can solve the problem. You will not get confused whether I should use a, an or the. So let us see the first use of a. See, the first use is we use a before a consonant letter. And what are the consonants? You know, the consonants are in 20 out of 26 letters, except 5 letters, that is a, e, I, o, u. These 5 letters are called vowel letters. Rest of the letters are consonants. 21 letters are consonant letters. They are b, c, d, f, g, h. In this way, in sequence, except a, e, I, o, u, rest of these 21 letters are consonants. So we use a before a consonant letter if it creates exactly a consonant sound. Then only we use a before a consonant letter. For example, you see a book. B is your consonant sound and we are writing a book. A pen, P, consonant sound. A man, a child. But whenever we get a consonant letter of a vowel sound, at that time we do not use a, we use an. For example, an hour, an honest man. H is consonant letter, but sound comes a, that is a vowel. Okay. An MA, a sound comes, that is a vowel sound. M is a consonant letter, no doubt. But thing is, the sound comes, that is why an MA, we use an MA, an MP, an MLA, an MBA. Reason is what? Reason is the sound. An LLB, an X-ray, all these are letters are consonant letters, but sound comes of a vowel. In those cases we are using an, but here we are, the first use of a is we use a before a consonant letter if it creates exactly a consonant sound. That is why this is the first use. The second use, let us see the second use. See, the second use of article a, and this second use is we use a, very carefully you observe it, we use a before a vowel letter. Commonly we do not use a before a vowel letter, but conditions are there. We use a before a vowel letter if it creates exactly the same vowel letter sound or exactly the same letter sound of that particular vowel. That is a university. Before university we use a. So it is confusing. Before umbrella we use u, we use an umbrella, but before university we use a university. Why? Reason is the sound, and the letter we are writing u and the sound also comes u, university. So whenever any vowel letter we get, and if it creates exactly the same vowel letter sound, then we do not use an, rather we use a university, a uniform, a union. So sound, that the letter that we write and the sound that we create exactly same. So so the people of Egypt are called Egyptian. The Egyptian, he is a Egyptian. We don't say he is an Egyptian, no, a Egyptian. The people of Egypt are called Egyptian. Why? Reason is we are writing e and the sound we are creating the same e sound, Egyptian. But think in case of elephant, what we do? We are writing elephant, e, the letter is e, E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T, elephant, but the sound that we create, we don't spell elephant, we don't create the sound e, rather we create the sound elephant, elephant. So different vowel sound. Whenever we get different vowel sound, although we are writing a vowel letter, but we are creating another vowel sound, then only we use an. Otherwise we use a. These are the examples you see. A union, a one-eyed man, a person having one eye, we call the person a one-eyed man, a one-eyed man. We cannot say an one-eyed. A one rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. O, we are writing O, the sound comes also O. So we are using a 1 rupee coin. A unique object. Don't get confused. Unique, we are writing U and the sound also we create U. But in case of umbrella, an umbrella, because we are writing U and the sound comes A, different vowel. So we are writing one vowel, creating another vowel sound, then only we are using an. Otherwise, it is A. Letter, that letter, specifically the letter sound is U, and we are creating the same sound. That is why we are using a unique object, Egyptian. So these are the first use. As I told you, the first use is we use A before a consonant letter if it creates exactly the same consonant sound. Okay, like a book, a pen, a pencil, whatever, the consonant sound. But another is we use A before a vowel letter if it creates exactly the same letter sound of that particular vowel. So these are the two uses of A. Now let us see the uses of N.